morning, Robin. Good morning, Kemp Me. Good morning to everybody. I hope that y'all are having a great start of the work week. Good morning. Hey, Mom Melly. Hey, everybody. What's good, beans and cornbread? And wait. That's loving me first. Girl, it looked like loving me first. My bad. Hey, Bridget. See y'all. Hey, it's me, Felicia. Hey, everybody. What's good, Diving? Hey, Black Pearl. Hey, everybody. Robin, I don't know if I feel like I'm blocking anybody. If they block for a reason, Robin. Hey, that 504 girl. What's good under new management? Hey, Jackson Street, 2300 Jackson Street. What's good, Miss Toby? Hey. Oh, I can't call her Miss Toby. I gotta call her Toby Turner. What's good, Toby Turner? Hey, Coco. Hey, Fred Sanford. Hey, everybody. Hey to everyone. What's good, Mahal? Hey, Cheryl Burnett. Hey, M. Tate. Hey, everybody. Y'all, so I wanted to come ahead and go live. I didn't plan to because I've been handling my business. But what I don't like is to be lied on. Ness, I don't know what you got going on in your mind now. But I don't like for anybody to lie on me, Ness. And you know I don't. You know I don't. I was behind on Lovely Loves, but I had went up in there and I was just listening. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Comet. Hey, RMD for sure. Hey, everybody. Hey, Chanel. I was listening to Lovely Loves simply because Lovely Love was one of the people that was also trying to call, but she just too dumb. She called the wrong number, but she did try to call. And what I saw was that Lovely Love had a whole bunch of people over there, so I clicked on the video to creep in and see what's going on over here on Lovely Loves. And I see Brianna and Ness going back and forth. Brianna called Ness out for crying to me, which she did. And Ness had a nerve to say that no, I called her crying. Exhibit A. The thumbnail. Ness, you've already done enough. Please don't get on here lying on me. Please do not get on here lying on me. Don't do it. It's not necessary. You tried what you could do, and that's it. You gave me the information that you could give, and that's it. What's good, Misunderstood? Ness, you were the one that called my phone the Monday after Thanksgiving. I don't understand why you would sit over there and lie. You would sit over there and lie. You called my phone bawling your eyes out, Ness. Now, when you get up here and lie, then that's whenever I got to tell your business. Y'all, the Monday after Thanksgiving, I'm at my desk doing work because, y'all, we came back from the holiday and everything. Ness called me boo-hoo-hoo crying, like snot and crying. And she began to lay her burdens at my feet to let me know that Heidi was threatening to put out her job to the ops. That Heidi was calling her job. She cried and said she had to go speak to her HR because Heidi was the one that was playing with her job. This is what Ness told me. Ness didn't ask J.Dunn how you doing. Ness didn't say, J.Dunn, how you feel? Ness ain't say nothing. Ness got on my phone and cried. But now she gonna get over there on Love of Loves and say that I called her crying? Absolutely not. Never have I ever done that. As you can see up in the thumbnail, which I posted on my community wall as well, because I don't have time for bitches lying. Bitch, I don't have time. I don't have time for bitches lying. Let me put on my community wall, because I ain't got time. As you could see, the receipt from the Monday after Thanksgiving was Ness calling me, complaining about her bitch. Ness calling my phone, complaining about her bitch. And about the fact that this bitch was trying to call a job. Even though I had my own stuff going on. Even though I had my own stuff going on, I listened to Ness. I listened to what she had to say because she was sad. She was in distress. She felt some type of way about what was going on. She felt some type of way about her being used. That's how she felt. I told Ness, the friend in me told Ness, Ness, you are going to have to document everything that this bitch is doing. I said, Ness, if she is threatening your job, you're going to have to start recording her. I said, Ness, if the girl is threatening to mess with your job, I said the only reason why she threatening to mess with your job is because she know that you got a car note now. I told Ness, I said, she threatened with your address and she gave it out. She threatened with your address and she gave me your address. She's threatening with Ness's job on November 27th. Threatening with Ness's job. I said, Ness, you're going to have to document this stuff. I said, I don't understand how you're going to be able to fight this girl back if you don't document it. Ness said that she was documenting, but she didn't want to do nothing about it because she don't want the girl to go to her job. I told Ness, I said, the nerve of you to even give her that type of leverage over you. The nerve of you to even allow her access to your job. I told Ness, I said, Ness, the only reason why she doing it is because she wants to make you dependent on her. I told Ness, I said, this is a control tactic, a control mechanism. I said, I've seen it time and time again with my own personal stuff, but as well as the things with my friends. I said, if you allow her to control you in this way, she's going to always hang your job over your head. Ness told me that she had reached out. She called her HR and all that. Well, that's good. I said, but Ness, you still need to get a paper trail and document this and report it. But the fact that Ness could sit over there on Love the Loves and say that I cried to her, never once have I picked up my phone and cried to Ness. Never. Ness, don't start this lying ass bullshit. Don't do it. I'm fed up by the whole situation. Fact is, you allow yourself to be a punching bag. You allow yourself to live in fear. You allow yourself to call my ass crying. You allow yourself to get cussed out. You allow yourself to be up on your platform, on your channel, and you get cussed out, your son get drugged and everything else, and your son be watching it. You allow that, not me. Not me. You so scared of this girl with your job, but you the one that gave her the ammunition. But what you ain't gonna do is think you trying to drag Brianna or ODS or anybody else and get up there and motherfucking lie. Not when you know you telling a bold face ass lie. On November 27th at 12:59 p.m., you called me. And at 12:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, what time was that for Pacific time? Pacific time, it was 9:59 p.m. So it was 9:59 p.m. Ness time. Or excuse me, 9:59 a.m. Ness time. It was 12:59 p.m. my time. She called me. I stayed on the phone with her for 22 minutes and 30 seconds. Then she called back again at 1:22 p.m. and we stayed on the phone for 21 minutes and 30 seconds. Then she turned around and called me back again at 2 o'clock p.m. and we stayed on the phone for 22 minutes and 31 seconds. If you don't believe me, go to my community wall. Go to my community wall where I put the receipt. So Ness, what you not gonna do is get on here and lie. You the one that called me crying about this bitch. And this ain't your first call. Now I can scroll up and find your very first call to me. And just so you know, you can lie all day long up on here. But with legal stuff going on and with the court stuff going on, I'm willing to let them go through my phone provider and get all the receipts, Ness. Because when I know that I'm innocent of something that I've been wrongfully charged with, I will let them go through my phone records, whatever they need. I'm going to do it. But what you ain't going to do is get on here and lie. You ain't going to sit on here and lie like I had called you crying. No, you called me crying. You cried and said, you asked me if you could trust me. I said yes. You said, J.Dunn, you're not recording this, are you? I said no, because I wasn't recording it. I wasn't. J.Dunn, you're not recording this, are you? You're not recording this. You're not recording this. You're not recording this. I wasn't recording it. That's facts. I ain't got to lie. But when you called me and you was telling me about your job being on the line because of this raggedy bitch, that's what you told me. That's what you told me. And you continue to call me multiple times. So don't get on here up on this internet and lie, Ness. I'm willing to have my phone records subpoenaed. You can have your phone records subpoenaed as well. Don't lie on me. Because Ness called me, that's why kept me. Because Ness called me. Never once did I pick up my phone and call Ness. Ness called me. Text messages also show that Ness called me. Text messages show that Ness called me, and I'm scrolling through my text messages right now so I could tell y'all. Let me see, because I'm going through, y'all. I'm just scrolling through here so I could get to the top of when Ness originally reached out to me, because I ain't got time for her and these damn lies. That's what I don't have time for at all. So, Ness originally reached out to me on Tuesday, November 21st. She had called my phone, but she said, I'm really done fighting with you. I have no more interest in being your enemy. Now, as for my live, I'm going to get in some ass. I responded. I said, they are being really foul. I appreciate it, though. She said, they are. It's fucked up. I said, thank you, Ness. She said, you're welcome, J.Dunn. I said, I will try to let you know what happens if them folks come to pick me up. I honestly will try to let you know. And she said, what do you mean? Do you really have a warrant? And why would they come pick you up if he say, she say? And I said, I haven't been told I had any warrants, but who knows what tomorrow will bring with old ass video clips. She said, but these people couldn't know if you had a warrant before you, right? I haven't even talked to this heat, honestly. I'm a bit disgusted with her behavior. I'm a bit disgusted with her behavior. And the text messages go on and on. Ness first let me know that she was disgusted with this heat and her behavior. A lot of the fights and the fallouts that y'all saw on Ness channel where she put the shit on members only or she deleted it was true tea. The fact that people think that it's a whole conspiracy with them running the play on y'all, no. The girl was calling Ness job and she called me crying. The crazy thing is, though, the Monday after Thanksgiving, when Ness called me crying about this heat, I listened to her. Again, she didn't ask how I was doing or nothing. And once I let her get it on out, I said, well, Ness, I said, you are willingly allowing yourself to be in this position. I said, but I've been trying to handle my own business today. This heat was calling Ness job. Ness said she had to go into HR and speak to them about her job. This heat was also threatening to give Ness's job information to her ops. And I even told Ness that. I said, well, Ness, me and you are being cordial online. So I know she's not going to give me your job information because we are cordial now. I said, but as far as her saying that she's going to give your job information out to your ops, I said, I don't know who that could be. Ness thought that when this heat said it, that it meant Pizarro and Brianna. I said, well, she might give it to Pizarro and Brianna. I said, but I doubt that they're going to put that out. I said, I don't think that they're going to put your job information out here. Ness said that she don't know. She was crying. She was crying. So the fact that Ness trying to spin some bullshit, I don't know why she think it's funny. It's not funny that you got up on Love of Love platform and lied. That's not funny, Ness. Honestly, if you would have kept that lie to yourself, I wouldn't even have to come here and speak candidly about what I know to be the truth. I wouldn't need to do that. Even that same day, and Ness called me a lie. Y'all, do y'all know that same day on November 27th, the Monday after Thanksgiving, after Ness called me all them times, and again, the receipt is on my community wall, about this heat threatening her job. Ness had to go to HR and talk to them about her YouTube channel, had to inform them about this heat, how this heat was somebody that she used to deal with, how she feel like she in fear for her life and her safety because of this heat, how she feel like she is in fear of her employment. Do y'all know that same night, this heat sent Ness DoorDash? Now, if that ain't an abuser, what is? That same night, after Ness had to contact her job because of this heat calling the job, this heat turned around and sent her DoorDash to her door as if nothing even happened. Ness called me a liar. I'm waiting. Correct, Trey. The DoorDash was supposed to make up for it. Ness didn't even tell the girl that she wanted DoorDash. The girl just decided to randomly send her some DoorDash. It got dropped off at Ness' front door. And then this heat was texting Ness to see if Ness got it. Ness told her that she got it, but that she was going to get rid of it. Ness was on the phone with me and let me know that she didn't get rid of that DoorDash. She actually ate some of it. I told Ness, I said, how did this woman be able to threaten your job all day long and you going to accept food? I said, and not only are you accepting food from her, but you going to allow her to be able to control you with a damn lobster tail? Ness told me, she said that she wasn't allowing herself to be controlled by the food. I said, well, it seems to me that you are. Because before anybody send me something to my front door, they're going to have to come correct and give me an apology. Might have to call my job and let my job know, hey, I lied. This is the stuff that I was doing, XYZ. But no, Ness accepted the DoorDash. I thought it was crazy as hell that she accepted the DoorDash after all that. But she did. And he called me a liar. Call me a liar. I know too much of your business, bitch. Call me a damn liar. I told Ness, I said, I will leave that food outside. She said that she can't leave it outside. She brought it in. She ate some of it. Then I would say maybe 2 or 3 days later, they was back on a good accord. Ness said they was getting along. I said, okay, good. Then they went live and did a marathon live, and then he ended up cussing her out, talking about her son, talking about her dead daddy, trying to publicly announce where she worked and all that kind of stuff. That all happened up in the live shortly after. Call me a liar, Ness. The reason why I have to hang I have to clean my hands and wash my hands of Ness is because Ness is allowing herself to be in this abusive cycle. But what I'm not going to be is be a third party in your abusive bullshit. I'm not going to be third party to this bullshit, which Ness know is bullshit. She know it. And Ness, if you call me a liar, I got more receipts. Please. I'm just trying to walk away from you and let you deal and stew in this controlling ass, manipulative ass bullshit that you got. Because guess what? I didn't sign up for Heidi. You did. I didn't sign up to be a part of her shenanigans, nor did I sign up to be a part of your shenanigans. I didn't sign up to be a part of any of y'all shenanigans. So I'm just walking away. But what you ain't gonna do while I'm walking away is for you to lie. That's what you ain't gonna do. Never once did I call you crying about a motherfucking thing. That was you. And even that day when you called me crying, I let you get it out. But once you got it out, I had to let you know I got my own real life shit going on with this court stuff, that I ain't got time to entertain you in this fuckery that you continue to sign yourself up for. You got a car, can't pay your car note. If this girl get you fired, this is why I told Ness, if the girl get you fired, you ain't gonna be able to pay the car note. You ain't gonna be able to pay your rent. You ain't gonna be able to do what you need to do. All she is doing is messing with your job in order to get you fired so that you have to depend on her. That's what I told Ness. And we had that conversation many times. Call me a liar, Ness. Call me a liar. I said, she's messing with your job because that's your livelihood. She don't want you to be able to pay for your own shit. She wants you to be able to depend on her so that she can control you and manipulate you with money. The fact that anybody plays with somebody's job and then turn around and send them DoorDash and act like it didn't even happen. Don't even acknowledge it. Please. Ness, that's the game that you signed up for. That ain't the game that I signed up for. I'm not willing to play that game with you. I appreciate the information that you gave me regarding this situation, this legal stuff. I appreciate it, Ness. But I'm not going to stay up in this entanglement, in this circle that you got going on with this bitch that's trying to get your livelihood taken away from you. Bitch, I don't give a damn. You could be weak to the bitch. I'm not. I'm not weak to the bitch by a long shot. The bitch just tagged me up on her community wall last night. When I woke up and came into my YouTube app this morning, I saw that she had done tagged me in something. Heedy did. Heedy, I don't fuck with you. But I know the works of you because Ness let me know. You don't like that, huh? You don't like it, right? I'm sure you don't. You talking about me intimidating a witness? No, you the one that's intimidating, you raggedy ass, stupid ass, abusive bitch. You the one that's intimidating. Calling that girl a job. Sending her motherfucking DoorDash to get forgiveness. Talking crazy about her son when you know her son watched that motherfucking channel. What you do is you deflect and you roll everything over. As if I did something to Ness. I ain't do nothing to Ness but be her friend. And our friendship stems from like 2020. Before there was even a heat. People think that I can't be genuine friends with people up on here. Yes, the fuck I can. But what I'm not going to do is be a friend while you sit on this motherfucking lie on me. What I'm not going to do next is be a friend while you continuously cover up and protect one of the very main people that started this whole witch hunt against me. I'm not going to be more loyal to you, Ness, than I am to myself. And I need you to understand that. Because it didn't even have to be all of this. But I'm going to always be loyal to self. Myself. I'm going to be loyal to myself. Unfortunately, you're not loyal to yourself. Because if you were loyal to yourself, you wouldn't even be up in this situation. For me to actually look the other way about the bullshit, yes, I'm going to look the other way. But guess what? You and that bitch could kick rocks. And that's how I feel about it. Call me a liar if I'm telling a lie. I ain't got time for it. This is what you choose to do with your personal time and in your personal life, but that's not what I want for myself. I don't want that for myself. And whatever happens going forward is going to happen. I'm going to fight everything to the very end. But Ness, please don't get on here and lie on me anymore. Don't do it. Don't do it. And please go to my community wall, y'all. Y'all can see. Please like my video if y'all haven't. Because the fact of the matter is, Ness, every single thing that has happened with you in this circumstance, it affects me negatively. You want me to be forgiving. Forgiving? How can I be forgiving and even try to trust you? But meanwhile, you still dealing with the same three-headed snake that's been fucking you over, that's trying to get you fired, that have you calling my phone crying. And the fact that and y'all, this the thing, she only threatened to call Ness job because she was mad that Ness was back in touch with me. Let's also go there. Because you know I'm a fat bitch to him. Well, I know that this fat bitch got he depressed and insecure. Once he realized that Ness was back in communication with me and that we were fine and cordial and that I was clicking her link and being up there talking to her up on her StreamYard, Heedy got possessive, controlling, and jealous. Heedy called Ness all types of hoes. Said that Ness was a hoe for giving me her number. Ness had to screenshot our original conversation to show Heedy that me and Ness had been in contact since 2022. Since 2022. Ness had to screenshot a message from July 16th, 2022. I'm looking at my own cell phone. Where Ness hit me up and said, "Hey J.Dunn, this is Ness. Lock me in, please." And I said, "Okay, Ness, I'm going to save your number now." Then August 31st, 2022, I said, "Ness, are you okay over there? Do you need some help?" Because that was the same day when Ness had that whole issue that happened on Pizarro's old spaceship where the pimp showed up. Or the landlord or whoever it was. Remember? Whenever Ness had that whole thing that happened on Pizarro's spaceship and the man was talking about putting her up on a stroll and all this kind of crap. Wednesday, August 31st, 2022 is when I hit up Ness to see if she was okay. Because at that particular point, I was the only person with Ness's phone number. So I hit her up. "Are you okay?" On Wednesday, August 31st, 2022 at 8:48 a.m., Ness responded to my message and said, "Hey J.Dunn, I'm confused. Why you asked that?" By that point, I picked up the phone and called Ness and I refreshed her on everything that we saw on Pizarro's Live related to that man and what happened. She didn't even recall or recollect any of the stuff that happened. So the fact that this heat showed up last year, but me and Ness done been in communication since easily 2020. It's ridiculous. But either way, Ness, I'm not going to let you lie on me. I'm not going to let you do it. So I just prefer for us to just go about our ways, separate ways, peacefully or peacefully. You deal with what you chose. You signed up to deal with this bullshit with that girl. I didn't sign up to deal with it. But I'm dealing with it currently. I ain't even signed up for the stupid ass shit that the girl been doing. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, y'all. That's all I gotta say. Please like my video, share my video if you have sharing capabilities. Because no, I'm not gonna sit here and let Ness lie on me. Fact is, Ness felt some type of way. That's why she reached out to me and called my phone. My phone records show I never called Ness' phone within the course of like 2 years or 3 years. Ness called my phone. So don't lie on me no more, Ness, please. That's all I gotta say to y'all. And whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. And hey, Just Lovely and Tuddy, I saw y'all come in. Y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress. And I'm just gonna navigate this the way that I need to navigate it. But don't lie on me, because when you lie on me, you just only making it harder for me. Don't do that. Thank you. Bye.